Hi guys, hello. My name is Bronwyn. I am a digital artist, and today's video we are going to be learning how to draw the famous Ghibli character Totoro. Totoro is amazing. I love that movie, and I also got to go to Japan back in 2019, and I got to see Studio Ghibli itself, and it was amazing. So I've had so many people recommend how to draw Totoro, so I thought I would go ahead and do this for my first video. So yeah, this is the intro. This will be in two parts. So the first part is this part, and this is going to be the sketch work to the line work, and then just adding some finishing touches to that. And then the second part to the video is going to be adding the colour to lights and shadows, and then the finer finishing details and touches, and then that's it. So I hope this video is easy to follow. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is just meant to be fun learning activity channel. I mean, I was self-taught, so I'm going to try and make it easy as I can for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get started. Hey, so here is part one of the video. So this is the beginning of to draw Totoro. So I really like the version of Totoro, two versions actually, when he's sleeping in the cute wee woodland bed, or the one where he's in the rain with the umbrella. I think that's really cute. So I thought we could do the one with Totoro standing in the rain holding an umbrella. So I think for this one I'm going to go portrait ways, so it's a bit clearer to see. And then hopefully get a pencil. Yep. So let's start. So first of all, Totoro basically is just like a big oval shape when you think about it. He's obviously going to be wider near the bottom. This is why we call sketching, because it could be messy and you don't need to be perfect with anything. So yeah, and if you want to use a thicker pencil, you can find other ones as well for that effect. If I wanted to go a wee bit thicker like that, so I know I can do this as well. So this is obviously the bottom part. So then you want to know where his feet are going to go, so you can just do wee circle shapes like that to align yourself. It's kind of like an egg. It looks like an egg you're kind of drawing, but obviously not. Then he's a little more squarish, rounder at the top, and then his ears would be like here and here. So you can line it like that. And then he does have like a little bit of a curve coming down at the sides like this. So you kind of want to make that noticeable, like so. Again, I think the body part is a little bigger at the bottom, so I'm going to go a little bit bigger. There we go. Yeah, much better. So see, it doesn't need to be a clean sketch, it just needs to be an accurate sketch of composition and size wise and stuff. Because obviously I'm using an iPad, but you can go smaller or bigger, whatever size you want. You know, if you feel like he needs to be a wee bit like longer wise, you can stretch him like this as well. So for now I'm just going to stick to this size, make it a wee bit bigger for you guys to see. And then I'm going to go back to the finer pencil sketch, so I can just maybe do a rough outline. Obviously it's not going to be perfect, it'll be a bit shaky. So I think his arm would be starting from here, and the other arm would be here. So again, go around smaller. Or if I use my other pencil sketch, which I love, is this one, and just go, yeah, that's a bit better. Just so you can see the line work of this. Then you kind of want to go back to the bigger pencil for the belly part. So I would say it lines here. Just rub this part out to here, like that. Go back to the pencil, do the outline for its wee body down here, and then the belly. So this is why it's always good to do kind of a base part like that. And then his feet are quite aligned. And then claws like here, I suppose. Like seal feet, it kind of looks like, but not really. Okay, so basically it's kind of like you're drawing a tiny wee, it's like drawing a fish at the side, I suppose, if you were imagining it. Or a pear. Could have been a pear. Looks like he's drawing a pear. So anyway, now for the ears. His ears are like wee pointy arrows, but they're smooth, so they're kind of like that shape. I want to do the same for that side. Yep. And then a nice kind of flat circular surface for the top of the head. Oh, like so. Great. So this is a part people get tricky at, is the faces. It's always the faces for people, but I always think if you do a wee line running around like this as like a wee guideline, then you can see where the nose would be from where the eyes would be. So it's quite like that. So it's quite like it's got a good width apart from it. Though I think his nose and eyes are actually on the same line. I think it's like that. Yeah, it's like that, isn't it? Definitely. Okay, so go back to the softer pencil. Do the nose. And then wherever you think the line would be. So I'll do there to here. Okay, and his mouth would be here. So obviously it's just still a work of progress. But yeah, shrink the nose. And then the eyes again would be just like this and this, like that. Obviously it looks a bit alien-y, but we fix that and no bother. Then I think, because his mouth's quite low, the belly is going to be like starting here then. So like that. Okay, so it's just getting a wee bit of a rough idea, sketch-wise, where everything is on him. I think his nose is a wee bit different shaped as well, but we'll fix it. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is the line for the arm is at the side like that here. So I'm just doing a rough sketch, so I'm gonna just do where I'd think his arm for the umbrella would be. It'd be here, hold an umbrella up like that. And then his wee claws would be like here, I suppose. And then the umbrella would start from here to here. So you get the idea. So I'm gonna shrink it now, just so I can see if it all fits in. There we go. Still think the eyes are big, but we'll fix that. It kind of looks like a Tim Burton character now, doesn't it? I feel like it looks like a wee Tim Burton-y look style. And then, even though it's just a sketch, I always like to do wee details like that just so I can see if it looks like him or not. Okay, so I'm gonna rub out that line. Like right up here. People always struggle with drawing umbrellas, but they're quite easy once you know. It's just kind of like getting the basic shape of them to a T. So you kind of want to just like, I always start off doing an edge like that, and it kind of helps to align. And then you just continue around, and then around, and then around. There we go. Again, it's not perfect, it's just getting the basic of it. And then, again, some people do add in the underneath part of it, but again, that's up to you. Like so. Okay, there we go. And then this is where you can, if you're more confident with your lines, then you can add the darker line area to it, and then the shadow would be obviously underneath. So this is the shadow work at the back. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Now, it's really quick and easy when you say it like that, you know, so when you're happy with the finer detail, I'm going to bring the opacity down and now do the line work to this. So I'm going to pick my pen that I made, which is called Manuscrito, and it's just a really nice fine touch. So whatever I go and lean on, it does a really nice like thin and thick pen effect. So it's really, really clever. So let's go ahead with this.